Welcome back to another tour. So today we are located at Upper Canyon and we are specifically in front of Pulte Homes, the Farmington model. Now, this model is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot home, single story, 2-car garage. You could add an additional 4th bedroom and it is starting at the price of $670,000. Now, before I go inside and I show you the model, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what it's like to live in the area and some special incentives from Pulte Homes. So let's start off with Upper Canyon, the actual community. What does it have to offer? So right now there's 3 different builders. Number 1 being Blandford, number 2 being D.R. Horton, and number 3 being Pulte. These are gonna be the only builders that are gonna be in this community. They're gonna be roughly about 1,050 homes, and they're all gonna be using 1 HOA, and they're gonna have 1 community amenities. Now, I'm gonna insert some screenshots and I'm gonna insert some drone footage so you guys can see what the community is actually looking like. And let me tell you, this thing is going to be beautiful. It is gonna be a HOA of only $198 a month. So it's gonna be super, super affordable. And you're gonna get pickleball, you're gonna get your pool, you're gonna get your dog parks, and most importantly of all, you're gonna get $1 million mountain views everywhere you look. That kind of leads me to the location. Where are we at? As I mentioned, we are in Ahwatukee near the South Mountain Preserve. From the drone footage, there is literally mountain views 360 everywhere you look. There is not going to be a bad lot or a bad property nowhere in this community. Now, outside of the mountain views, what else is there to offer? Well, there's gonna be a ton of hiking, there's gonna be a ton of biking, and you're gonna be right off of the highway, but you're not sitting on top of it where you get way too much traffic noise. This community is gonna be very private. It's gonna be close enough to the city, but far enough away where you don't really have the city life around you. Now, downtown Phoenix is gonna be roughly only about 25 minutes away from you, and the beauty about it is that you can take the South Mountain either east or west. Now, as I mentioned, there's gonna be a ton of privacy here. It's gonna be a super quiet community. And best of all, this is the last plot of land that they have here. So for home appreciation and home values, if you wanna live in this location, well, guess what? You're gonna have to pay for it. So there is no bad deal here. Now, to wrap things up, I wanna talk a little bit more about the builder. Now, something to note is that number 1, the incentives with these builders change week to week, month to month. Whatever I'm gonna say now, chances are that there could be changes, but right now, the reality is that builders are giving deals, and it is a great time to get great incentives and low interest rates, specifically from new build construction homes. Okay, so let's talk about Pulte Homes. So Pulte Homes is, again, one of the 3 builders here, and they actually have 6 models. And let me tell you, they have options. Outside of those 6 models, they have roughly 15 different floor plans. I've walked every single one of them, as you guys know from the video. And they have all different price points, anything that you can imagine. Pulte has more options than D.R. Horton, and to be honest, I really love their floor plans, and I think they're just better builds right now. Now, they're roughly gonna have only about 335 homes in the community, and I don't think these are gonna last long, and honestly, they're just flying off the shelf. So to kind of wrap things up with the incentives, right now it's the same. They have 2 different incentives going, 1 for dirt and 1 for quick move-ins. So they have ARM rates going from $399 and 30-year fixed going from $4.99, and they're doing up to $10,000 and $20,000 in upgrades on the house. And on top of that, they're helping with up to 6% in closing costs. Now again, as I've mentioned before, all of these are negotiable. Whatever deal they have there, I guarantee you, we can get a better one. So that pretty much wraps it up with the basics of Pulte Homes. Now with that being said, let's get on with the tour. Okay, we are in front of the Farmington. Here it is, the front. 1 story, kind of got this boxy look here in the front. Got your window that goes right into the dining room, kitchen area. But let's go inside and see kind of what we're working with here. All right, as we walk in, the first thing that we're gonna we're greeted with is our kitchen is right here to the left as we walk inside. And we have our kind of open space living area or living room area over there. And bear with me, this floor plan, I actually like it. I like the layout that they have here a lot. I'm a fan. So we've got the kitchen right here. We've got the sink over there. And then we turn over here and look at this. Look at the setup that we have here in the kitchen. So it's like got a little formal dining over here. Obviously we have our garage to the right. And then we have our stovetop right here. This is super nice and lovely. Love that. And then look how open this is. Really, really love this part of the layout. I am actually a really big fan. As we turn this way, we have our laundry. We have bedroom number 1 right here. All right, decent closet. Bedroom number 2 right here. Pretty solid. And then we have bathroom right here. Love the finishes here. Love, look at that tile. I mean, guys, I wish you guys could see this. This is beautiful. We've got this right here. We've got our dual vanity. right? And as we come inside, we have kind of that flex room that we talked about. So kind of office area right here. And then it leads us all the way to our master. So master is pretty big size, not the biggest, not the smallest. Love it, love that. And as we come over here, we kind of have our closet. Look at how long that is. That is super, super long closet. And then we come back and we've got to our master bathroom. So again, we've got the dual vanities right here, or the dual sinks, sorry. And then we have our walk-in shower. The tile backsplash is absolutely gorgeous. Now, as we make our way back before we go to the outside, we're coming in through here. And look at this. Look at the way this opens up. I am actually a big fan of this floor plan. I love it. And there you guys go. Boom. Came in through this side. And now let's go outside and take a look at the backyard. Now, here we are on the outside. Got a pretty decent backyard. You can definitely fit a pool back here. Obviously, they've got the little putting green in the back. Love that. We've got our gorgeous mountain views. South Mountain right here to the right. Got our other home right there. But yeah, this is the backyard, and this pretty much wraps it up for this part of the tour, guys. How about that tour? Now, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the tour here at Pulte Homes. Now, before I let you go, like I said, I did want to mention my special rebate program, and I do have some special incentives for you guys. So, number one, it is my $10,000 rebate program where you can save up to $10,000 of the purchase of this home when you use me in the transaction to purchase one of these homes. Now, if you want more details on that, all you have to do is click the link below. All of the information is there, or reach out to me and I will give you all the details that you need. Now, the second part is my list and buy program, where you can save money when you use me to list your home and to purchase another one, where we are listing homes for the low price of 1%. Now, it doesn't mean that you get a 1% service. It just means that we're giving you flexibility where you need to upgrade or downgrade your home, that you can use those funds to roll them into the purchase of a new home. Now, if any of these programs interest you, or you want more information about Upper Canyon, about Pulte Homes, or any special pricing or incentives that weren't mentioned to get the current data, be sure to reach out to me. All of my information is below. Again, this is Derek Perez, your local Phoenix realtor, here for all of your real estate needs.